Yo, 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 what's good in the hood? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to the cave. How you doing, Chris? Yo, 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 hey, ho! Hey, ho! Did you just say ho to me, Function? How you doing, Function? Good to see you back as well. How you doing, guys? Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day is that. What day is it today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Happy Thursday, the 13th. Wow. Um, So what? I quit my job on the 13th. Well, fair enough. Um, that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. But fair enough. How you all doing, guys? What are you up to? Um, I did a bit of clickbaiting there on the good old Twitter because yeah, I logged onto the news today or Twitter today in the morning. All I can see is like Bitcoin is dipping because Tesla, and Bitcoin is dipping because Tesla, and Bitcoin is dipping because Tesla. So how did the market know back here on the on like literally 4 days ago? How did the market know 4 days ago that Tesla is gonna announce today that they're not gonna accept Bitcoin for payments anymore for their shitty cars? So this is like crystal ball stuff over here. I want one of those crystal balls. So yeah, long story short, the network couldn't care less about Tesla accepting or not accepting Bitcoin. It's a simple fact, and the liquidation literally on the chart started days ago after rejection and rejection and rejection followed by rejections. This is what we're looking at. Technical trading. We don't trade foot. We don't trade crypto news. We don't trade Bloomberg crypto and all that stuff. We trade the chart. And the chart is telling me Bitcoin is doing what it's meant to do. It bounced to 0.5 fib. We're gonna see another wave down now, probably retesting the 0.5. And if we are very, very, very lucky, guys, we get the 382, 42k. But for that, we have to be very lucky. 47.5 is definitely an entry point, guys. 42 is definitely an entry point because that will be the previous all-time high. I'm expecting huge support at the 382 level if Bitcoin makes it down here. I bought some earlier on. I said that on Discord already. I bought some on the 1 hour. I bought LTC, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And I literally just now, as the stream was loading and they started reversing here, I literally just unloaded it again. This was looking, the last 3 hours over here were looking really good. Now this is looking pretty shit. So we got in here, we got out there, and now we're watching again. We're still oversold on the hourly, so I was actually expecting them to come at least up here. They didn't even make it to the 24 fib. Moving average, sorry, the 24 moving average. And the only reason why I said earlier on now we're buying coins was because they were starting to find support above the 7MA, especially on the 15 minutes. Right here, as you can see, that was like the first one, the second one, and the third one was up there as well. And now obviously they crossed over again and we're seeing another liquidation here. However, we're still oversold. So once this stops and pull starts pushing up, that's going to be your entry, guys. Father Day again? I thought it was Father Day yesterday. You have Father Day every fucking day, man. Wasn't it Father Day? The funny thing is, guys, you know, since I live here in Spain, I'm kind of not really following the holidays anymore. Even when the other day somebody said it's Mother Day or Father's Day in Europe. That was a couple of days ago when the EU posted something about Europe Day. And some people, I don't know from where we're going, it's not Europa Day, it's Father's Day. Well, funny, since I live in Spain, Mama Grinder all of a sudden has 3 Mother Days because the date for the British Mother Day, the Spanish Mother Day, and the German Mother Day are not the same date. So Mama Grinder always gets like Happy Mother's Day 3 times a year. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very weird how that works, right? We had Mother's Day last weekend. Yeah, the Germans had Mother's Day last weekend as well, and the Spanish had Mother's Week the week before that. And I think the British have it somewhere in April. Because I remember once when I was still working in Gibraltar and everywhere they put up Mother's Day. Mother's Day was like one of my first years in Spain. And I saw that putting up everywhere, and I was like to my ex-girlfriend, I was like, well, I have to remember to ring Mama tonight, Mama Grinder, to talk a little bit or whatever. So I called Mama Grinder at night and was like, Mom, happy Mother's Day. And she was like, you're funny, that's next week. So yeah, don't really think Mother Days, guys. It took me a while to realize that as well. Mother Day, Father's Day, and the holidays they're quite different in different countries. It's weird how that works. Um, I don't want to stick around crypto too much today. This one should be going the other way, really. Can I flip that upside down? Um, and we got 3 viewers already. That would be me and the two guys there. Awesome. I want to play some sniper today because I don't want to play division anymore. Nobody loves me. They're all stealing my points. They're all stealing my SHD points, and they're all leeching my rank, and I'm gonna get demoted, and I'm gonna get kicked out of the squad, and I don't want to play division anymore. I felt special, but I was allowed to be like the team leader, and when I had like the most score in division, and now everybody has a higher score than me, and with everybody having a higher score than me, I don't want to play. So fuck you and fuck your division and fuck everything else. I'm playing single player again. At least I'm the best player in my single player games. No, but with you guys, I don't love you anymore. Leave me alone. You see, I even get emotional all over this because you guys are fucking my rank and everything. You beat Neptune. Why are you beating up girls, man? You shouldn't beat girls, man. That's not nice. Nah, Neptune was a guy. No, Neptune. Well, who's Neptune? Neptune was the goal, right? Let me just. I'm fucking great. Sorry, I just lost my plot there for a second. Jupiter. Did you not beat Jupiter in the same thing? Neptune. Who's Neptune? Jupiter was the last one. This one was the last one. I saw you log on function 2 nights ago, I think. You logged on when I was going to bed, which was like this one, right? That's Jupiter. We killed Jupiter 2 nights ago because once you did the last bounty, that one unlocks, well, the last assignment for, was it Neptune? Mercury. Oh, he was Mercury. Oh, dude, you're well behind then. There's almost no stream delay over there. That's awesome. That's something positive at least. That's nice. What I was gonna say. Yeah, shit, man. Did you really? Are you that far behind? Yeah, you haven't played much, right? The first one, dude. Yeah, you haven't played, and I can see why. You know what? To be honest, I have 2 and 3 beat. Okay, if you need before the number 1. Right, if you want to play later tonight some, I assume you're working today unless you're off. If you want to play later tonight some, and maybe I can give you a hand or whatever, I have no problem playing some division, obviously, guys. But yeah, I bought that game, right? So after I bought that game, I should maybe play it a little bit as well, because it wasn't cheap, right? Sniper contracts. And there we go. Go down. Bitcoin is dead, guys. Buy Gcash. This is the end, and it's destroying the planet anyway. I mean, Bitcoin and its CO2 emissions and the power consumption of the Bitcoin network is ridiculous, guys. Now, if you buy Gcash, Gcash is 100% pre-mined. I have most of the coins. There is literally no carbon emission because, yeah, there is no mining. And added bonus, if you all provide liquidity, I can sell the pre-mine. And nobody gets hurt. Everybody's happy. People talk so much shit when it comes to Bitcoin. It's amazing. But you know what's the best part, guys? Like a couple of weeks ago, well, literally back here, and that's another thing about the crypto space that's so annoying. Because if you remember, literally from somewhere around here, the red line, up to here to 65, yeah, okay, Elon Musk was the biggest hero in the world. Why? Up. Now they say they can't accept Bitcoin for car payments, which is obvious why. And everybody starts hating. Well, what's the deal with that? If you didn't sell at 65, you deserve to get wrecked at 46. It's amazing how quickly people change their opinion, right? Especially in crypto. A couple of weeks ago, everybody's like, "Yo, Elon Musk, hi, Elon Musk," and especially those who then jumped on the dog hype as well. Yeah, can you do another tweet about Dodge, please? Because I need like 400x. You know, 100x isn't good enough. And now Tesla announces that they won't be accepting Bitcoin at least for the moment for payment and everybody. And this happened yesterday already. Again, guys, this happened before they announced it. You know what I mean? This is today, and this here in between, Bitcoin was actually already on the move up again. Bitcoin was doing this sideways move here when we heard about the Tesla moves, the Tesla thingies. So guys, chillax. Tesla and the network really literally doesn't give a fuck about what Tesla's doing. And they still have Bitcoin in their treasure, in their balance sheet, right? And that's the only thing that matters. As long as they do not sell their Bitcoin, followed by MicroStrategy and everybody else, it's all good. And they can accept or not accept Bitcoin as payment. I thought we all agreed that Bitcoin isn't a payment solution anymore anyway, right? Didn't we agree that it's turning into a store of value rather than a payment token? So I don't know what all the hype is about. But anyway, guys, we play the chart, and we might be just start playing the chart here again, because if they find support on this level, that would be a good indicator as well. Are we on Bitcoin? Yeah, we are on Bitcoin. Let's not get the coins mixed up. This one would be very nice. How much coins do they have here? They might just go for this actually here. And then I quickly buy back whatever I sold earlier again. And then we just let it ride. I mean, getting it at 48.9, I'm very happy with that. I can buy some more at 46 or 47 if we really come down there. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put 75 in here. 48,800. 75. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this now. I'm not so much Ether. LTC, I'm more interested in LTC, obviously. 310, 309, 309. No, not sell. Not sell. Stop. 309. I almost sold that. And ease, I'm just buying for the fun of it, really. Should have buy maybe Matic instead. Let's see where Matic's at. I don't need Ether, I have ETH. Matic, where's Matic at? If Matic is below $1.08, Matic has been holding up very well, actually, guys. I don't want to buy Matic above $1. I was hoping for it to dip a lot lower. What else do we have in here we can dump or buy? Look at these coins, they're all red. Everything's red. 29 cake, bat, hot, dash, vet, TKO, BTC, BNB. BNB, maybe. But I have BNB already. I have BNB coming up my butt, basically, because of all the liquidity provision. Ooh, 1 inch, maybe. Yeah, 1 inch might be a good grab here. I sold my 1 inch recently. So yeah, Function, if you want to play that tonight, I'm up for that. I'm also kind of up for playing Dying Light, believe it or not, bro. We got so much stuff there. Maybe I do some Dying Light today, later on as well. I was so hyped for Dying Light 2, but that's like a decade ago. It feels like a decade ago. That's looking good, actually, for re-entry. And this one... yeah, I think we're gonna flip into here. Like I said, ETH we have. BTC is still gonna go down probably. I just hope they don't go down too far. But this looks like a second liquidation wave. We're probably gonna get the 47k here, but it doesn't matter. This looks like they're getting ready for a big one, actually. Shit. But that's a lot of coin. If they start liquidating down there, I'm gonna have to get some stuff out of the earning lock, out of the vault and stuff like this. Below the 0.5, it's panic mode, guys. Huh. See what they're doing on the 15 minutes before we buy too much stuff back. ETH, I'm probably not interested at the moment. Looking good. Fuck. Yeah, fuck this. This is not gonna happen, guys. Yeah, no, they're going lower. This. And I worry about this later. But yeah, I don't think this is looking too good. I need a couple of €100 anyway, so having that sold there just works out the same for me. I don't have to jump in here and buy because I want to cash out some money, which we sold higher already. And anything here jumping in and jumping out, we can get some stuff down here if it does go lower. Yeah, let's just leave it to that, guys. Let's not FOMO trade 1 inch, however, if that bounces here, if you guys want to look into getting some 1 inch, I mean, look at this. It's easily going back to $7, $8. So if you get in at $4.50 to $5 for 1 inch here in this area, definitely worth a good buy. But be careful with what Bitcoin's doing at the moment. Bitcoin might just pull through here. At least to the 47 for a retest. If that bounces at 47, that's an instant buy. For reconfirmation, it would create a double bottom. But if that falls through, it's amazing though, because they're still in oversold here. They're still being heavily oversold. If that falls through, then yeah, we see what happens, I guess. This is ugly shit here at the moment, very ugly. And this one was this golden line here was showing some support earlier on, not so much on the 4 hour, more on the 1 hour. This here now at the bottom, this is very ugly. Yeah, there's no reference anymore. This is all. Oof. Right, let's see what happens. And I'm probably gonna jump into the game if there's nothing else to do, guys. You know what I mean? Probably gonna look quickly at my crypto games as well. Our planet and everything. Alien Worlds. Got Alien Worlds mining. I forgot that early on. I closed it down and did something else, and then rebooted the computer and forgot to get back in there. Unbelievable. The token stuff on there, tokenomics on there, crazy. Let's see. So is the number 1 still available though for you? Available function? Or is that not available anymore? Father's Day. Crazy. So what are you doing for Father's Day, Chris? Are you working today? Invalid hash. What the heck? SQL. Invalid hash. No, I didn't even get the payment. What do you mean invalid hash? Oh, what? Scam. I think I just didn't get that last payment there. Huh? Rundgang. Ugh. Rundgang for the win. Please select the tractors. So, me thinking, start off with contracts today. Or should we start off with... Did I get Hitman 2 today? We get Hitman 2? Yeah. Maybe I should play Sniper Contracts before we get Hitman 2, right? But I could get Hitman 2, I suppose. .3, nice. Nothing. I get an NFT. Rundgang for the win. No, I did not. I bought these Cam Bozak NFTs today for cheap. Turns out you can't stake them. No. I don't know why, because Cam Bozak is obviously on the R Planet staking, and some of the NFTs stake and others don't. So I don't know what's going on. So I bought 2 I have no use for. I guess I like this one. But yeah. I need to figure out which of his collections schemes you can stake and which ones not so much. And you got a lot of cogs today, Ione. Where did you get them from? How did you get so many of them? Did you buy them? And do you stake them? Ah, wait. Did I not get a hang on a second. I'm gonna miss that again. 26 minutes, okay. 43 on this clock. Confusing. There we go. Let's see, I want this. Well, I don't care so much about the stickers really, because the stickers are sold. Minimum mint. 1 sticker every 24 hours during 8 days. What? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Yeah, but minimum mint. There is no cap on this, right? Oh, 8. 8? What? What? Well, we obviously want this one first then. Ooh. Yeah, bought them, staked them. How much did you pay for them? How much they are staking for? What's your return on investment? Time. When are you gonna break even on them? And obviously, how much are they staking for? Show me. Let me know. I want in. I want to get to 10k an hour, man. So... I'm set now. I'm ready to play some computer games. Damn. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Mm, mm, mm. Ice cream. Second edition. I didn't know there was a pack sale, man. Damn, we have to get our communication sorted out with the pack drops, guys. We have to get, like, I don't know, a special channel or whatever where we ping each other or we call each other or I don't know. But we have to get better with that stuff. Are those packs still for sale or are not for sale or what's going on? I have some wax somewhere. Might just move that over. Around a month to break even. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. So how much are they staking for each? For like 1, 2, 3? Or I don't know. Ooh, I sold one of those today. Nice. Nice. So what's the cheapest one? I have some more. Which one was that? The thunderstorm. Should I buy it back for cheaper? I could just do that. Buy it back for cheaper and put it back up on the market again. I have one there for 10.21. Okay, so where can I get the pack? There we go. Nice one. Cookie notice. Yeah. 44? Oof. $16 drop. Minimum mint 84484 84,190 minted. What? So what does this cock thing do anyway? I don't get it, man. What you're looking at, Death Hunter, just NFT stuff at the moment. We were laughing a little bit about everybody thinking that Tesla dipped Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin dipped before already. Bitcoin started dipping days ago. Today, Tesla announced that they won't be accepting payments for their cars anymore, at least for the immediate future or for the moment, because of the carbon footprint or whatever. And everybody go like, oh, Tesla, Elon Musk dipped Bitcoin. If we look at Bitcoin, that dipping started somewhere back here a couple of days ago. So unless some of the traders, they have a working crystal ball, Tesla had nothing to do with the dip. You know what I mean? Absolutely nothing. But hey, this is crypto, and the media, the mainstream media, will always find a reason or make up a story or whatever suits them. But yeah, technically, the market couldn't care less about what if Tesla accepts Bitcoin or not. So we see what happens. Heavily oversold at the moment, basically. NFT, Elon is playing the game. I think Elon just made a mistake and prematurely shouted out that Tesla is gonna accept Bitcoin, and then probably the corporate lawyers go like, you know how much of a hassle that is, accounting, booking, blah 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 blah. I don't know, whatever. And now they had to go back on it for the time being, at least. Who knows what the real reason is? But overall, we did not dip because Elon Musk said that his company won't be accepting Bitcoin. Look at this. Today we got the news. You know, around here we got the news about 7-8 hours ago. This happened long ago, and this is a direct result of being rejected here. Not making new highs here. Basically, Bitcoin came out of this slammer and keeps getting rejected around this level here. And if we can't go up, surprise, we go down. It's basic trading stuff. And for everything else, there is Fibonacci. And for anything else, for everyone else, there's MasterCard. But yeah, we might just coming out of the thingy here. It looked like earlier on we find support above the moving average here for like about 2 hours. That looked very healthy, but that broke away again. And now at the moment, as I like to say, we're kind of stuck in the middle. We should either go down here to the 0.5 and retest the 47,000, or we go up here and test the 7 MA right there, the yellow line. And then once that breaks and they really find support above it, they're going to have to go up and down here between the 7 and the 24 MA. And once that breaks out and we find support above the 51K, right here, above this level, and we find support here, sideways or moving up, then that's the end of the dip. This here at the moment, that's more like hanging in the middle, not knowing where to go. Well, it depends. We should. It's really quite technical. It's Bitcoin is always technical. It's always trading is very technical. The market 90% of the trading is automated, right? So the bots are gonna play the market game here, and they're gonna test support and resistance by little buying and selling, little buying and selling, and then eventually they have to sell down here if the order book supports it and comes to the 0.5. And here either we have trades kicking in or we have another liquidation following through. Quite easy. Me thinks we're gonna bounce here because it would create a double bottom, as we call it. A double bottom has usually reverses the market. If they go up here, they now have to test this. So they would, for the next, I would say, let me check the 15 minutes here. Yeah, if they have to come back up here, so for the next 45 minutes, or at least until the end of the hour, I would expect Bitcoin to come back up here to test this point here, and then either break through, which would be awesome, or get rejected. If they get rejected, we see the 0.5. If we find support above this one, then they have now again there, because this just crossed over, the moving average is just crossed over as well, the 24 and the 7. If they break past the 7 MA, the 7 MA close, 7-day close, then they would have a power play between the 7 and the 24 again, and then eventually need to find support above that. And by that time, the 100-day close should be just around the 618. It is at the 618 now. So what would be the best thing here now, really, would be the best scenario would be a massive pump up here, and immediately finding support above here, above the 618, which would put us above the 100-day close as well. And that would be a very, very strong signal. But obviously from 48 to 51, there is a lot of margin in here. So you don't wanna leave that unattended either. Order book wise, I would say there's nothing on the order book all the way down to 47. So I'd be careful there. That's the wrong side actually. Sorry. Here to 47.6 down here. There's not really much on the book. Then further down here, 47, 47.1. That's why I'm expecting a bounce there as well. There's like 20 million sitting here. But this is already showing support here as well. So I think the depth is changing a little bit here. But yeah, we're stuck in the middle at the moment. I don't like this level very much. So we'll probably see what happens here. Yeah, our Hunter just leveled up. What BTC at now? I may throw in a right it a bit. 48,300. If you want to get in there, get in there. I had a very, very good margin trade earlier on as well. I mean, a futures trade. I just put a little money in there and went long 20x on Bitcoin, so that was okay. That was like 34%. But I scalped out, obviously, when they reversed up here. 48, better gains, probably Litecoin, man, at 300. 300, up back up here to 410. That's 25-30%. 38.5, yeah, they probably take the price from somewhere else. I don't know where they go, or if they have the moving average from different exchanges. Binance at the moment is 48,315. Well, at this level, it's 48.2, 43.20, 43.70, 48.270, 41.40, 41.50. You know how that goes. Cash App, I don't know. I don't use Cash App. I'm only on Binance for the trading, really, at least for Bitcoin. So I wouldn't know. The rest for me, it's MAs obviously, and data from the other exchanges or whatever. But yeah. Well, I can't tell you what to throw in. That's something you have to know, obviously. I wouldn't know if I start a trade 30 minutes before the hour anyway. You know what I mean? For me, I'd like to start my trades on the hour once I know if the support and resistance games, which direction that goes. Sorry, I was thinking while typing. No worries, no worries, it's all good. Yo, Ram, welcome back to the stream. So for me, this is one of the levels I usually call stuck in the middle. Though they bounced here, they might just bounce here because it did this over here. So there's impulsive buying coming into place. The RSI is oversold again as well. They didn't really, that's the 15 minutes, by the way. On the 1 hour, the RSI, and that's the thing, they haven't really come out of being oversold yet since yesterday, since the dip. If we look down there at the RSI is still signaling oversold. So me, I would expect Bitcoin to at least come out of oversold to around the 50 MA, around here somewhere, which would put us at the 618, more or less. And then we can have the power play there, bulls versus bears, where we're going up or down. But at this rate, this at the moment isn't really looking nice. And yeah, being oversold on the hourly again, that's nasty. That's nasty. They should have come out of this. They should have come at least up to the 50 MA here with this move going up. They should have definitely come up a little bit higher here, but they were already rejected literally on the 618 here. So, I don't know. I'm still watching here, being very careful, because in scenarios like this, I'd rather, for me personally, and I know that sounds stupid, guys, but for a proper buy, I'd rather get in at 51 than at 48. I instantly get in. I instantly buy at 46.5. No worries. Yeah, because that's a fib level. And if they bounce there, that's an easy entry. This here, after having broken the golden line there as well, which was like the lower end here we were gonna kind of accept. This is a very difficult level. For me, what happens here quite often, I jump into a level like this. If I would have jumped in above that golden line there, fair enough. But jumping in here right now, I usually end up closing my position, reopening my position, closing my position, reopening my positions over the next, when I watch the 15 minutes candles for the next 45 minutes or 30 minutes. And that's why I call these positions, or this here right now, stuck in the middle. There is nothing here to support them reversing here. So getting in here, I don't know. I would wait. It looks like you're getting this down there. Definitely looks like we're getting the 47 here. At least the 47. Yeah, they're liquidating into this. I mean, look at that order book, guys. 20 coins, 43 coins, 63 coins, 47.5, 101 coins, 47.3, 37 coins, 47.1, 111 coins, 47, 174 coins. So there's definitely there's definitely support there. But what do you need for a proper liquidation, guys? For a good liquidation, the market needs these coins on the book. You can't liquidate into an empty book. I say that all the time. So if somebody is looking to liquidate $50 or $100 million, this is where you want to liquidate. Because if there's nothing there, if you were to buy $100 million right now as well, as the same thing goes the other way. $100 million right now, look at this order book. Nothing there, nothing there. There's like literally nothing there. Look at this. Nothing. If you buy 100 million right now, you take it straight to, I don't know where. You know what I mean? This up here is, that's up here to 53,750 is 36 million. So 100 million would be up there somewhere. 58,000, 58K. Yeah, there we go. $83 million. If somebody was to buy up $83 million of Bitcoin right now, they shoot the price to 58K. Yeah, it's all coming down. That's what I mean. Look, there's nobody's even, well, selling pressure not so much, because there is no big orders. This should be going up. This should be going up now, because this is not like they're not selling big amounts into it. There is no 20 coins, 10 coins, 15 coins here at the lower end. There's like 9 coins, 0 coins, blah blah blah, but it keeps getting topped up. 100K, 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 100K. I would expect if the market was going the other way here, this is to go up. It's wide open. There's no resistance whatsoever. And that's the sell pressure. That's how big the sell pressure is, Stefan. You're absolutely right. Look at this. There's nothing holding Bitcoin from going up here. but it's just not happening. So it's definitely sell pressure. So sell pressure is immense. And if we look at this book here, over here, look at this. 21 coins, 28 coins, 116, 140, 52, 110. There's loads of coins here. Loads. 45k, 309 coins. There's 13 million sitting at 45k. Well, I would buy 13 million at 45k if I had that money. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more coins on the buy side than the sell side at the moment, and they're still liquidating into it. So I'd be careful there. That's why I said I sold again. I literally had to sell again, even at a little loss. I lost about $15 there earlier on. Because, yeah, this is looking very dirty, guys. This is looking ugly. I'm playing with like 50. Yeah, but you're $50 on the futures market is very different than me playing with my own money on the exchange. You know what I mean? I'm on the future accounts. I put in $10 earlier on, and I was playing. I was trading with $200 because I literally just sniped that pump here. I literally got in and got out, and so I sent $2 over to the futures market there, and click literally just enter position, close position, and that gained like 34%, but 34% on $10. You know what I mean? I mainly did it for the where is it? I keep forgetting the link. I mainly did it just so I got an entry to the NFTs thingy. You know what I mean? They're giving away these NFTs at the moment if you have at least $1 traded on the future market. And that's really what I want to get into. I want to get a couple of these. That's why I was meant to trade LTC as well, and I did 20x on Bitcoin. That's how much I paid attention, man. I didn't even pay attention. I was just like, that looks like it's going up. I'm just gonna quickly jump in and jump out so I get my. And look at this. This is my trade volume from today. $300 trade volume generated by 10 USD. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah, I got the lucky bucks. You must be behind on the stream, Chris. Try to change resolution form back or refresh your stream. I got it. But yeah, I was literally in one trade, and apparently I have $300 trade volume. So I should be getting one box. I got a box so far every day, and every day nothing. So if I could get one of these NFTs, and I'm kinda expecting them, because this one is called 100x bull, 125x astronaut. Maybe a drop chance is higher if you actually go 100x, 20x LTC Smile BB, 50x Dr. BB, BUSD. So I don't know if you actually have to trade one of these futures or if they're all random. No. That's the trade volume. I don't know how they work that out. That's probably $10 on 300x, and then that's gone up. No, not $10 on 20x, and then probably the movement that I had up. I only traded with $200. I don't know why it's saying 3. No. I didn't make $300. I jumped in here. I jumped into this with earlier on. I can actually show you the position. I don't have a problem with that. So people also know when they watch the stream, we're not talking garbage or whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm the bestest trader in the world, but I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Or I can't show you my trades. I have no problem showing off my trades. Or even my bad trades. And of those, I have plenty. You had 100k trading volume. You crazy, man. Are you shorting? I should have shorted this. That's the thing. I'm streaming. I'm talking about this. We're watching Bitcoin going down, and I'm not shorting. You know, now it's too late. Now we're stuck in the middle. As I just said earlier on, I can't short this. Now I would have to wait. But order history, that's basically what it was. Order history. What order history? Completed. Yeah, that it was. So look at this. It's like nothing. It's like limit buy. Price. I bought 0.003 BTC. 0.003 BTC at 49,837, and I let it go at 50,219, which was like 30%. It was higher a little bit. It was 33, 35, but as it started coming down, I just clicked on close, and that somehow generated the $300 trade volume. So literally, I did trade for $10. 125x, yeah, nice one. Are you still in there or not? And how much did you put in there? 100x, 125x. You fucking crazy, man. 125x to get to 10k. How much is that? 10k, 10 times 105 is 1,250. So you're in there with $100. Just 50. Ah, 50, okay. Look at this. I would love to scalp an order here. Should we just scalp one? Should we just play some? That's like gambling. I don't wanna gamble while I'm streaming. I was just gonna press the button here and then we see what happens. I should probably change that to 10x anyway. 20x is a beast. I don't like 20x. You can't even change that to 10, 20? Where do you change that again? Grid trading, cross trading. Yeah, I usually don't do more than 10x, guys. You got up to level 2 again, Chris? How many times are you gonna make level 2? That's like the 11th time you get to level 2, man. You gotta chat more, man. You gotta get up that leaderboard. You made 300 in less than a day. No, I did not make 300. Well, I'm making kind of that money, but elsewhere. It's a scam. I know it's a scam. I'm probably gonna switch it off again. There's no points in having there's no point in having a point system or ranks in the chat anyway, I think. Yeah, there's preparing as well. Let's see if preparing gets to level 2. Preparing is level 2 already, so preparing. Let's keep spamming the chat. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the stream, man. I'm watching the reckoning at the moment. There we go. There's my 0.5 here. Let's see what happens at the 0.5, guys. Let me just switch off the volume. We don't need the volume. We know there's volume. Else they wouldn't be dipping like that. Boom. Let's see what happens here. Let's put this on the 4-hour. Oh yeah, see that? So if anything, they have to bounce here, which they might be doing. And if they don't bounce, then yeah, we might be getting some cheap coins, some very cheap coins. But again, guys, they're still, it's still oversold even on the 4-hour. Look at this. Even on the 4-hour, it didn't even come out of the oversold on the 4-hour. Not even with that move up here with the retrace. It's not happening. So this is very, very oversold at the moment. Just got to work. You just got to work. Still level 2. You're still level 2. That's what I mean. Good evening. What the fuck? Everybody's level 2. I think I'm probably level 1. Let me drop a Gcash link in a minute as well. I haven't done that yet today. So don't use the hashtag. It's not updated. It's the link from yesterday. But let's see what happens here for a minute. I hate this fucking time. They need to move this time zone. You see what happens is like you have the properties for the chart at the bottom. So what do? You scroll down, right? To get to the properties. Now when you scroll down here, you get this. You get all this shit popping up. Everything that has a submenu just starts popping up. And then it's in the fucking way and doesn't go away, right? Now, if you go too far to the side, you literally have to go past the pop-up. Then click this thing. You don't, yeah, you see it. Then click this thing, and then you can put in your scales or whatever. And but I got that all the time. Shut up, phone. And we gotta go back to the Bozok drop. $16 minutes we got here. Preparing, go away. You don't want to see this. Minimum mint 1. Your remaining claim. Minimum mint 1. I'd assume. I would say Preparing has these already. That's rigged, man. There's only 8 stickers. This, he can't give you the first one. He can't do that. I'm sorry. Ah, we're gonna watch this. Obviously, I want this. We're watching everything, Bitcoin and everything else. The Cox thing. This Cox thing, like Chris is all over this. This reminds me of when I was a kid. We had little Cox as well, of He-Man and everything, but we could actually play with them. Wait, what? You dropped 10,000 mana. Oh my god, man. For the King's Trove. Wow. So we're getting a chest this week then. Oh my god, man. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. I told you I'm gonna tax you on your gains. Wow, this is also terrible. Everything looks terrible. I'm so happy I sold off a lot of stuff. Wow. This is Litecoin. Bitcoin's picking up now, right? Yeah, of course they're picking up the 0.5. Yeah, I gotta buy this. Okay, I'm gonna get in at 48, guys, and that's it. 47.80. I mean, this is long term anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is not margin trading, guys, you know what I mean? This is just upping my stack a little bit, my holding, bit by bit, from little gains. And the rest is going at 300 into Litecoin. And we're done. Can't be bothered with this. If we really drip lower, I have to find liquidity elsewhere to buy more. But yeah, this, like I said, it's not trading. So it doesn't really matter. You can always get more Satoshi. Right, what is it today? Make sure you claim that Gcash, guys. You know what, at 69 we make it 10 links, so I think I'm gonna be streaming longer today. What? Shut up and take my money. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Even if they go to 45, you cost averaging, guys. Anything below 50 for me is cheap at the moment. And at least until the end of the bull run. Anything below 50 is cheap for Bitcoin. Using it anyway. What is this? Using it anyway? What do you mean? And take my money. What do you mean, Ram? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Let's focus on something else than Bitcoin price for a little bit. You all know how to do your TAs by now, or you've known it before already as well. Some of you learned over the last year and a half or whatever. Some of you brought the skill along already, so you all know what you gotta do. You have to find your entry, your exit. You know when to cost average in your Bitcoin buys if it's for the hodl. And for me at the moment, 47,800. I bought somewhere yesterday at 47.5 already. That's good enough. If we go to 45, you have to, like always, guys, I keep telling you as well, start using this. At 55, nobody cares about the price. This is all that matters. Percentage. Yeah, so if I buy here, if I buy at 47, and I buy some more at 40, even if we dip to 45, that's only 3.59% price difference. On a margin trade, that's one thing. On hodl coins, 3.5%. You know what I mean? Doesn't make a big difference. And like I said earlier on, I just start buying and selling hodl coin. I rather just keep it. If I don't have a good exit, I just hodl. And if I think I have a decent entry, I just buy. And from there, we go into cost averaging your buys. So here we got one for 47.7 now. Let's assume we go lower. We really hit the 42. I buy 42. I buy 47. Where does that put me? 5k difference. Puts me somewhere into the 44 range, right? So buying 40, so basically that buy and a buy down there puts me in here into 44, 44.2 range, and I can live with that. Right, so what we do now, let's go to the gaming part, let's go to the fun part for today, unless we have more crypto stuff coming up. I'm gonna quickly see what's happening over here. Endless Loots is dropping now as well. Let's not miss that. 15 minutes. So for that we have to wait, and then we start proper gaming, guys. So we take a quick look at our planets as well. We drop us a little link here. Let's see if I get linked out. Yo, Rum, thanks very much for the hype. Link, please, for what link? Link for the drops. Sorry, man. This is Endless Loots. Yeah, that's the problem. There is only 8 stickers, man. So why don't you go and see your girlfriend? Didn't you have a girlfriend? Didn't you get hitched the other day? So Rum, guys, Rum has a girlfriend now. Rum shouldn't be in the stream, and you shouldn't be chasing drops, man. Go and make your girlfriend happy, because that one on the right, there is only 8 of those. They're probably gonna get botted anyway. Yeah, do the dishes under supervision, exactly. There you go, supervision. I know, right? I know, right? Oh, guys. Ice cream. Right. Let's get in there, guys. Over there, I'm gonna get me 2 anyway. And over there, they are dropping over the next week, so no rush on these ones. I want to have the Banhammer. The Banhammer, and that Banhammer would go up as the Banhammer sticker on our Discord. So this one, make a community effort, guys. Put a community effort in there. Try and buy these, and whoever gets one is the lucky one. I'm very happy. I don't have to win them, but I'm happy for you, because like I said, there are only 8. So everybody in chat right now, let's try and get these. At least one of us has to get one. Out of 8, if nobody gets one, it's just proof that this thing is completely botted. That platform, not Endless Loots, obviously. But yeah, let's make that a mission for this week. Every day, one of us has to get one of these stickers. They're like 0.05 wax. Imagine the resale value on the second market if there's only 8. Yeah. And you have only 1 of 8. Well, you get number 2 of 8 if you're lucky. Maybe. This one over there, I'm gonna grab 2 anyway, and that's something we should start doing in the community or amongst us, amongst those who play this. It's more than 8 stickers. No. A total of 8 exclusive stickers. It says right there. A total of 8 exclusive Endless Loot NFT stickers will be dropping in total, or do you mean 8 different ones? So this is a lot more. This has no limit then. Yeah, that bites. That bites. I was wondering why they were so cheap, man. Well, that bites. Well, then each of you, everybody buy 2 maces over there. And we corner the market, and then we put them up for 5,000 or whatever. So everybody there, buy 2 maces. I'm gonna get my alt account ready as well. You got the Robotech. Yeah, I saw the other Robotech. You dropped the link of the first one, promo 2. Yeah, I saw that as well. I wasn't interested because they had such a high cap. I looked at that and I was like, well, with I don't know how many 10,000 mints already. What I'm gonna do with that sticker? You know what I mean? If you got a low mint, fair enough. A high mint, maybe you can stake them eventually. Who knows? I bought some Cambosaks today and I couldn't stake them. Well, that was annoying. But yeah, get a mace, guys. You're probably gonna need it next week if you play Endless Loots. For those who think like, what the heck are you guys doing there? Buying pixel graphics. It's anybody watching right now? It's a Endless. Didn't he have a live Loots? I thought he had a website. Shit. I thought I had a website there. I'm gonna miss the drop because I'm googling this. I'll find it in a minute, guys. It's like a Telegram, Twitter-based role-playing game where every week a new quest drops, and to participate in the quests, you need usually a backpack and one of the weapons. And there we go. There's the link. And And that's pretty much it. There is nothing super amazing about it or whatever. Like I said, I would love to see it turning into like a digital board game eventually, a little bit like Dark Eye or whatever, or anything else eventually if it evolves. But for now, it's basically a Telegram based or quest based online role playing game. I'm enjoying it. I think it's very fun. It's very cheap to just play with it. You can't stake them in our planet. If you're watching, it's not stakeable in our planet. So, but you get these little quest rewards. They're also animated stickers, pixel stickers, and I think they're just cute. And like I said, if you have to pay $1.79 to participate in that game or whatever, if you're watching right now, if you need a backpack, I have backpacks. I can give you a backpack. I bought 10 the other day just for the fun because there were 1 wax. Somebody dumped them on the market for 1 wax. So I picked up a whole bunch. I sold a couple. And I kept a couple of more for my own community. So if anybody really wants to get into this, we are having a lot of fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Preparedness in there is a big supporter of the game. Chris is playing it. Yeah, guys. And you don't need to buy these drops every week just to play the game. I expect eventually there might be some special quests. I hope so. Where you need a specific mace or sword or whatever to participate. And then obviously there would be value for the second market there. But the quest from yesterday, I think, just required 1 backpack and any weapon. And this is also the last mace from Series 1. So Series 2, why is there another mint now? There was 1 mint earlier on, now there's 2 mints. Come on, don't do that. I understand the mint number 1 thingy because some people paying good money for that. And stop minting away before the drop, please. 20 minutes over here. And this is the bot. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop some Gcash after the drop here because it's 3 minutes, and I know myself. I'm gonna get lost again in translation. Yeah, of course. You see what I mean? And now I'm probably gonna get locked out of my chat on top of it. But yeah, if you wanna also check out Endless Loots on Twitter, everybody check out Endless Loots on Twitter. I'm enjoying it, and I've been with the game now almost since the beginning, almost. And like I said, it's a fun thing. It's online based, nothing dramatic. And for me, for example, if you're new to blockchain and you want to start playing around with NFTs and everything, that's a very cost-effective one to try out. Almost literally no transaction costs on the Wax blockchain. Cloud-based wallets, you don't have to worry immediately about setting up your own wallet. Down the line, you should. Not your key, not your coins, right? And they had authentication issues yesterday. I saw Twitter guys. They had authentication issues for the Facebook authentication. And there was literally a guy who has a lot of NFTs and a lot of money on NFT on Twitter. I'm following him. Doesn't matter who was complaining about not being able to log onto his cloud wallet because Facebook authentication wasn't working. Now imagine you are sitting there and you're watching, for example, I don't know, Wax going to shit and you can't get to your coins. You know, huge dump. 30% down, 50% down, 70% down, bam, and you can't log into the cloud wallet. You'd be very, very annoyed waking up in the morning and Wax is worth 5 cents. You know what I mean? So anybody who's really a lot on this blockchain, set up your scatter wallet and keep most of your coins there so you always have access to it. You do not want to get exposed to not being able to log onto your wallet. This is not how crypto works. I'm just saying, guys. But for starters, to get into blockchain gaming and all that stuff, or into the NFT space in general, this is a lot cheaper for you to get involved in the space and a lot less risky than starting off with Ethereum at the moment. You need $200 just to actually set up your wallet or something. Just to actually qualify to be eligible to transact on the Ethereum network, you need a couple of $100. Or you're going to find yourself stuck in terms of transactions. So get on there. Head over to Wax Atomic Club or to the Cloud Wallet, set up your account, and start exploring the marketplace and everything. And for anything else you want to know, you can always ask in chat, ladies and gentlemen. 53 seconds. You know what's gonna happen, right? You know what's gonna happen. Recapture, recapture. There is no motorbikes, there is no tractor, there is no mountains. Ah, shit, sold out. If that happens, I'm gonna call it a day and just go out there and get drunk. I missed 2 drops in the last week. 2 drops, and one of them was a very, very decent drop, and I actually planned ahead. You know me, guys, I always come late. I was an hour early, and I was there for the drop, and then Recapture legged me out. And by the time I was done, it was sold out. By the time I found the tractor hiding behind the barn, the drop was sold out. And now it's like, I think 20x on the price on the market. There we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. The recapture alone, this is already so painful. Transaction success. Boom. There we go. Let's show me my mint number. Yeah, this is terrible. And this is the thing, any 2 aces. You see, the real problem is, obviously stuff like this, especially last time with the X, these X pack, it all comes to down with NFT stuff to get obviously something there where there is a second market for it, bro. But at the same time, the lowest possible mint you can grab, right? Because if you're lucky, number 1, 2, and 3 won't sell, and you got mint number 4, and somebody's gonna give you crazy money for that, yeah? Or you buy 2, so you have mint number 4 and mint number 15 or whatever, yeah? So and then if you have something where like the X that dropped the other day, the X peggies here, the animated eggies we have in there in the inventory. I don't want to switch tabs right now, guys. These X and everything, you had to blend them afterwards and on top of it. So not only did I have to go to the blending site where I needed 6 of the same NFT to blend it into an animated one, no, I was also missing. There I had 4, there I had 3. So I had to go back to the market. I had to find the one I needed. I had to click on that. I had to confirm that transaction twice. Then get another one from the market, confirm that twice. Get another one because I only had 3 of 6. Buy 3. By the time then you go back there, then there you select them all to blend them. Then you have your pop-ups again. Then you don't find the motorbike. Then there is no traffic lights. Blah, blah, blah. And then you click again. And all of a sudden you got mint number 85. Well, that's not very enticing for me to spend money if I know that I'm literally have no chance to get a low mint number. I literally have no chance. Especially if it's stuff like blending and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And therefore, why would I be spending money on these packs? So from the consumer point of view, it's counterproductive. And we all know that the bots, they couldn't care less about recapture because they never fill it out. They go right past the script. You know what I mean? So the only thing they're really doing at the moment is they're slowing it down for the genuine user while literally giving the bots the advantage over the market. And they have to change that. Yeah, because if not, that's not gonna last forever. People are gonna get annoyed, and genuine people want to spend a lot of money. If I get botted out of a drop so and so many times, eventually I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop looking at drops. I go somewhere else. I go to a different platform because if my odds are like, I don't know, 1 in a million to get a drop at all, like the other day where Ken Bozak's drop for 420, that was 420 tokens for $4.20. It literally came up and it was sold out. How is that not botted? You know what I mean? If everybody has to put in the 2FA and I literally click on the first second on there and then I have to refresh my capture twice and in the background I see already how it goes like sold out. That's complete. That sale was completely botted because it lasted like 3.5 seconds. And there's no way 420 people all confirmed at the same fucking time. Yeah, blending, crafting sucks, and also being very fast on this. So I've set up the scatter wallet and I registered an alias now. So now I just have to start moving stuff over, and then I have to start playing with the scatter wallet. I don't know if the 2FA pops up on the scatter wallet as well. That has to be seen. You know what I mean? Because it's a third-party wallet. So on the third-party wallet, when I confirm a transaction, I would not expect this shit to pop up, but who knows? I haven't tried it out yet. So maybe that's the advantage, using your own wallet instead of the cloud wallet. But and like I said yesterday, I'm worried now a little bit as well because there is a lot of API and other issues all the time with this. Available 9, almost sold out. Look at this, guys. That was quick. What was I gonna say? Yeah, when I see stuff like that, people can't log onto their wallet and everything, considering the amount of money you have in there, and the amount of money you're making on there. That's not an option for me. There, I'm getting very worried. So now my new thing is gonna be taking all the funds off the site. For me, that's not a cloud wallet; it's on the site basically, and yeah, custodian wallet doesn't work for me. I have to get off that. Before with $100, $200, that wasn't a problem. But yeah, I've been moving a lot more money through that account since then, and eventually we're gonna have a hacked story or exploited story or whatever, and a lot of people lost a lot of their money or a lot of their NFTs or whatever, and I don't want to be part of that. I'm usually quite good in getting off sites before I get scammed, or before they go down, or before they get exploited or whatever. So that's the new mission. And then yo, look at this. What's my mint? You see what I mean? Mint 28 and mint 29. I clicked on the first second. How do other people do that faster? I really don't get it. How can it be faster than what I just did there? There must be a way. There must be a way where you don't have to do this. Because that's probably, 28 and 29? Yeah, and these are the ones I bought today, you see? And this is my reward from yesterday, from the quest. Unfortunately, this time is an animated Preparian. I was kinda hoping for this little toon to be animated as well, but he's cute nevertheless. Now I just have to read read the lore again, or the adventure from yesterday. And this one, guys, I dropped. Just hasn't sold yet. Nice, right? But I would like to sell that. If anybody would like to buy that, you can have it for cheap, 350, 400 wax, and it's all yours. Just hit me up. And I don't know if you guys seen the blending news. Have you seen the update on Discord about the blending? The new blending is coming. Let's bring that in while we're looking at all these games anyway. Aliens. There it is. I don't know if you've seen it, Preparian, but I dropped it on Discord earlier. Bring it into the stream and drop the link in chat. I'm kind of excited about this because that's why I said. You remember, guys, when I said last week or whatever, start picking up cheap tools from the marketplace. I'm telling you again now, pick up cheap tools from the marketplace. Do it now. You should have done it last week already, because yeah, when the blending comes in, you're gonna be able to enhance these cheap tools, right? So get some shovels, get some blah blah blah, get whatever you can pick up on the market for cheap. You need at least 4 of each. There used to be 3, so I don't know why it's 4 now. Yeah, and blending is gonna cost you. You guys gonna love that. You know how much blending was gonna cost you? While TLM wasn't worth anything before they started bridging and liquidity providing, and I don't know what, it was like pennies, right? Well, pennies, like one cent or whatever. All of a sudden it went to $8, then it came down, it went to 70 cents, then it went to 20, blah 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 blah. But before that, when TLM was still worth basically check shite, shining was 500 TLM. Now obviously if something goes to 70 cents, 500 times 70, do the math, yeah, that's a lot of money. So they reduced it. They said they're gonna revisit it, but it's still gonna cost you. Look at this, and in my opinion, that's still too expensive. Maybe down there, for the stone ones, for abundance, when you combine them, 100 TLM. The commons are 100 TLM. The rares are 150 TLM. So you'd have to calculate that into the value of the asset. If I wanna shine a shovel. The shovels are gonna cost me what? 4 shovels gonna cost me like 40 cents. But shining that, it's gonna cost me like what? $30 at the moment. I think that's around 30 cents. 30, somewhere between 30 and $70 depending on the price. No. But if you want to do some shining, guys, I mean, they look cool, these cards, yeah. Imagine how much that's going to cost you. That's a legendary. That's an epic, actually. An epic 4 times gold shine level 2 cost you 200, 250, and 300 to get to Stardust level. But who knows, right? If you get some TLM and you got loads of TLM, maybe you want to start shining. However, I've seen some shined items before, like a shine shovel, and the shine shovel wasn't really that much better than a normal shovel. But anyway, read into that yourself, guys. I've read it today already, but at least they're doing something. And if you was think about shining, then maybe now you want to pick up the cheap ones from the market. Sucks to not be a bot, right? I agree. But you know what? Since we talked about that already, I'm not gonna bot it, but I'm gonna look for alternate ways to get around the 2FA, because if everybody else gets around the 2FA, then I should be just in my perfect rights to get around, not the 2FA, the recapture as well. You know what I mean. But let's talk about that off stream. It's probably a better topic for private conversation. But yeah, I'm getting aggravated because sometimes, even especially if you plan for it, you know, you plan for it, you schedule your day towards it. Sounds stupid because I'm always online, but yeah, you kind of set an alarm, you make sure you're there, and then the alert gets off, and you're like, oh yeah, land sale or whatever, and you go in there and you go like, yeah, I'm on time, first second, click, sold out, and you sit there and go, and that makes you angry. You know what I mean? And especially if you know that it's possible, if you know for a fact that it's possible to bot the recapture, then it's even twice as aggravating. What was the other drop where I showed you the other day? That drop that sold out immediately in one account. One account, though, it had a cup of 2 items on it. One account had 3 of them in them. And follow through mints as well. It was like mint number 3, mint number 4, mint number 5. And then he had 3 more random Alien Worlds NFTs, like the cheap ones, the abundant ones in there as well. So to me, it was obvious that whoever set up that account was bot mining Alien Worlds, and he's also botting the sales. It was just so obvious. I actually tweeted that and tagged Wax.io, but you can say to them what they want. They literally don't, unless you fame them, they don't reply on Twitter. So that's terrible as well. If you know somebody is spending a lot of money on there and you raise serious concerns, genuine concerns, you could at least reply on Twitter or whatever. Right, they move them to their main account, obviously. Or they keep all the shit in the shit account and just sell it from there and then move the money over. But anything that's good is obviously getting moved over to their main account, obviously. And I don't have a problem if somebody does that manually. If you open up 2 tabs and you buy manually 2 things, I mean, we all do that. Yeah, I mean, we remember when we had like Zero X Universe and I was like playing 12 accounts or whatever, but I was operating those 12 accounts manually. I had to open up all the tabs. I had to change the wallets for everyone on the MetaMask. I had to launch my spaceships in every tab. I had to fund each account and everything. That's perfectly fine. But if you just like literally have a virtual machine running or whatever that just bots everything and takes advantage of being faster than a human, that's just ridiculous. Same as Crypto Space Commander. There's no law against multi-accounting it, or how you call him, multi-windowing or whatever they call it. How we call that in MMOs? I forgot, guys. Whatever. Multiboxing, there we go, preparing those multiboxing. So they're in MMOs basically, as long as you operate manually, there isn't really, in most terms of service, there is no rule against multiboxing, yeah? Like having 2-3 monitors or 2-3 windows open, and over there you mine, and over there you harvest, and over there you're building or flying around or whatever, that's perfectly fine. What's against the terms of service for most of these games is obviously automating any of these accounts, while you just play on one. because you get an unfair advantage against the other players. And this here is just the same, guys. Yeah, if they insist on continuing with the recapture and people are just getting exploited basically, then eventually you lose interest. You know what I mean? You find a different marketplace, or you find a different solution, or you start cheating yourself. And then eventually you probably get striked for hacking while you're just leveling out or evening out the score. You know what I mean? What's the most decentralized on-ramp to crypto from fiat that you know of? My reply, buying your first sats from a friend, peer-to-peer. Doesn't get any more decentralized. All right. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4. The delay is actually very slow. The delay should be very slow preparing. I can literally hear myself synchrone talking over there. What? Buying your first sex from a friend? No, my first sats. um, Naomi asked that yesterday on Twitter. Naomi Campbell, and she asked what's the best decentralized on ramp to crypto, and that's obviously most decentralized is buying peer to peer, as you should, or as it was intended, or as it is an option. Today we have crypto banks and everything, but technically the most decentralized way of getting into crypto is obviously peer to peer. Yeah, with a trusted person, with a trusted counterpart, which is the problem. Chat is acting up. Is the chat really acting up? Yeah, it might be. In what form is it acting up? Preparing? Is it flickering for you, or is it what is it doing? It looks in sync for me. Maybe you have to refresh or whatever. Not for me. There we go. That's because preparing is at work. From far away. The pop-up chat isn't updating. Oh, try to refresh it, preparing. We wait for you. No worries. Wait, I'm getting 440 mana here just for watching my own stream. That's awesome. Let me claim that. Yeah, give me that mana. Come on. That's nice. It shouldn't be updating. But you know how it goes. For today, I'm quite happy with the stream today. It seems. No, I see it on work PC at least. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Because I was kind of surprised. I started when I started the stream early on. I was like, "Whoa, that's almost real time. Well, what have they done? I haven't updated it yet. No, wait. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Wait a second, for a change. For once, I got sidetracked. I copied the link early on, but I never put it into the bot. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, total scam. There we go. There's still 10 claims on it. If you're quick, you can scan the code. Put it in there. There it is. Lol, for once. I know you'd like that. That one time I got sidetracked. Is that a new code then? Is that the code? Gcash DGA D. What? That's not the new link. Ah, come on, bot tricks, really? Why you suck? Yeah, undefined. Undefined doesn't work. Ah, come on, bot. Yeah, it doesn't work. I just updated it, and it's correct. It's not like it's not me. The link here is correct. This one is correct. Gcash SHD. Yeah. So try this, guys. You use this, and I talk to the bot in the meantime, and figure out why she doesn't like me anymore. Maybe I restarted her too quick. Maybe I should dive into the subscription there. And we said something about the level system. Let's see if that level system works. Song request. Ugh. That's definitely not a feature I need. Widgets. What else is new? Emote combo. Ah, they now have these coming over the screen. Where is that? Show an emote combo when the same emote can be sent multiple times. Nah. If your viewers a chance to become channel king. Coming soon, coming soon. Channel king is like the stream ninja or whatever. I might just bring that in eventually. On-screen emotes. On-screen emotes. I was thinking about that the other day, guys. Is that... It works. Nice one, Ram. Is that something we want? On-screen emotes would be like this. Whenever you guys do something. What says you? Is that something we would like on the overlay when people do actually use stickers in chat? Or not? Or yes? I don't know. You guys want that? I mean, it's not just my stream. I just do the talking. It's like you guys, your entertainment as well. So, you want this? If you want this, I put it in. Toxic. Yeah, toxic. You have a vote, but you gotta be quick. You gotta say yes, no, or send me your Bitcoin or whatever. Are we doing this? Hello? Now, for once, I'm talking to you guys. I'm actually watching the chat. You can reply. Yes, okay. Yeah, but it's not. Why not? Right? It looks funny. It will add load on the rig for encoding. Really? Why is that? But will it add a lot of load when it comes in preparing? I actually have to think about this load stuff because I removed a lot of scenes because I could feel how OBS was getting a bit slower, and that's just over time. You know, when I said I quickly bring in a picture and bring in something else and bring in something else, then eventually these scenes and everything, they just stack up. Or the sources, sorry, not the scenes, the sources just start stacking up in the scene we're in. If it causes issues, yeah, that's the thing. It's the same with people when they buy Bitcoin. They go like, I bought Bitcoin and now it's only going down. It's like you could sell it. You know what I mean? So preparing got a Ram got a point there. I can bring it in, and if it doesn't work for us, we take it off again. The moving ticker does. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright there. The moving ticker. Okay, every moving pixel does. Yeah, but I'm more thinking just for the chat thing. Let's try this out. Can we just try it out? Let's have some fun here. Plus. So what's that again? Browser source, right? Browser source. A new browser source. Testus. Tetus, no. Testus. There we go. Testus. Stupid idea. Okay, spam away, guys. Spam away. It should be there. Let's go. Let's spam some emotes here. Awesome. I'm loving it. Look at it. What the heck? There's nothing happening. Nope. Interesting. Doesn't even work. Bottrix Live widget emote wall client blah 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 blah. There it is. There they are. Well, I've just seen them in the background. Why do they not show on the screen? In the preview, I just seen the There we go. There they are. Woohoo! Did you see that? There's something there. But it's very slow and fades away very quickly. What the heck? It's like plume and it's gone. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, that's garbage. That's what? And there is no time settings. They're a lot longer on here. You see that? On the preview here in the background, they're staying on there a lot longer. And for us it's like boom and it's gone. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna remove this again. Boom. And it's gone. Because that didn't fly. Okay, what else do we have? Goal elixir, goal mana, event labels, goal followers, spectator counter. I love these spectator counters, guys, because no setting for it. No, there's no setting on there preparing. And can you stop spamming my chat, please? I get you all banned. Moderators, get these guys banned, please. Oh, wait, it's the moderator spamming. So, non-moderators, get these guys out of my chat. They're just spamming emotes. They just want the chest, open chest. So yeah, that didn't work. Nah, there was no setting either. But that's okay, no worries. I was just messing up. I thought like if the bot has new features, we might as well bring them in. Preparing, thanks for the hype. We can banish leather, last man standing. Chris is already on it. Cluck, 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 cluck. You can ban each other. Moderators shouldn't be able to ban each other because that should be left to the channel owner if he reckons he has to ban a moderator. I don't think moderators should be banning Mod Battle Royale. I don't think moderators should have the ability to ban another moderator, in my opinion, because that can cause bad blood. Or if you fall out with a moderator and he goes mad on you or whatever, all of a sudden you start your stream and everybody's banned. You know what I mean? Before you remove them. I was just gonna say I missed it. Oh, did you know I got the Exceed Me beta as well before we go into gaming. Should we change over to gaming already? I think we're gonna switch over to gaming. There's not much more happening for me on the crypto front today, I think, unless we're broke already. No, we're not broke yet. But this is also not happening. Again, now on the 15 minutes, they're again finding, like earlier on up here for a short period of time, they found a little bit of, they're trying the 7MA, but it's not happening, guys. We have to see the 1 hour now, but because the 50 minute, you see here earlier on where it started to come out and just about above the MA, this is still on the 1 hour. It's not happening, guys. Not happening. But like I said, we're in hodl mode now for these coins anyway. And they have to come out of oversold, at least for a little bit. The market needs to breathe before we continue liquidating. Unless this is the end of the bull run. Tomorrow we wake up, Bitcoin 5K. Oh my god. But you know, guys, we're actually a long time in this bull run again. But before I wake up with Zeke and he's gonna go like the grinder said it's the end of the bull run, I'm gonna shut up. But I said before, guys, if you've been there for other halvings, the end of the bull market is gonna come from one day to the other. It's not gonna be like nobody's gonna go there tomorrow at 5 o'clock. We end the bull market. When it happens, it happens, and it's gonna be something like this. There is gonna be one last all-time high, and then we come down, and we try, and we come down, and you are lower, 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 lower. And by the time you go, like, or half of the people go, like, yeah, maybe this is the end of the bull run. We're gonna be like 50% down already. You know what I mean? Until the resignation kicks in. The resignation. So eventually, yeah. So I've been saying for the last couple of weeks already as well. If you have good gains, take some out, guys. You never know. It could last another month. It could last another 3 months. We could go 50% down and go up again. This year, with all the institutional interest, is also very different to other halvings. You know what I mean? But eventually, the bear market is coming. And the more money you got already realized profit you have on the side, the less you're gonna get hurt with your remaining crypto holdings. You might even just hold them through the bear market. You know what I mean? And then just chill on your accumulated gains you have on the side or whatever. Never sell everything, guys. But yeah, eventually it's gonna happen. And don't get caught with your panties down, boys. Pull them up before that. This one you have the right link now. I'm just clearing up shit here now. This link I dropped you guys, right? For the Alien Worlds Shining coming. This was the Endless Loots website. This is the social money you're already claiming. And this is the dashboard for Exceed Me. Exceed Me is a new decentralized, or they're aiming at becoming a decentralized tournament platform for esports. I have the puns always off. I know you do. Well done. I like how you kept the crypto part very short, like you said in the beginning. I always do that. I only lean into crypto for like 5 minutes before we start with the actual stream and get into gaming. It is what we do, all right? If you don't like it, go and watch someone else. No, you stay here. You don't go anywhere. You're the longest subscriber. Yeah, but can you please stay, please? Please, I need your $5. You're $2.50 actually by the time it gets to me. So yeah, don't go anywhere. I need those $2.50 or I can't pay my rent, man. So don't even dare. I love you, Chris. I love you so much. Seriously, I love you as much as I love Rum and Preparian and Function and Zeke and Studio Girl and Geeky Rivers, who was in here the other day, and well, everybody else who's watching at the moment. Let's not forget anyone. I don't want to single anyone out. Ram, any 2 aces. Guess 298383. I love you as well, bro. And Lurking User, you're the bestest. Lurking User 2, you're the second bestest. And Lurking User number 3, you're very special to me as well. So I love you guys. You know that. And yeah, if you're a sub, don't even dare going away. Yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out on all the extra perks and everything, all the special gains. And all that stuff. Look, a gang. Yeah, you sing. The funniest thing is, I don't sing. I think that she still hasn't fixed that. Botrix. Oh, was it draw? I can't even remember. You see, my bot doesn't even want to talk to me. Yeah, I won. How is that not rigged? I won my own draw. Awesome. At least it wasn't a Lurking User. How can I win my own draw? I won again. Damn. Yeah, well, guys, pay up. Pay up. You all owe me now. 100 mana each, please. I won 3 draws, so that's 300 mana. 300 mana each. I'm sick and it's hope. What do you mean you're sick? It just picks random from the whole chat list. Yeah, but it just picked me 3 times. 3 times in a row. What's the odds of that? What do you mean, Ram, you're sick? Didn't you feel alright earlier on? Weren't you alright like an hour ago? And yeah, it's just the flu. It's not even the flu. It's just You're just not feeling well today. What else could it be, bro? Of course, it's the flu. It just picks from. Are you not like in autumn right now, or am I mistaken? Are you still in the summer season, or are you entering autumn now? You have been feeling off the last few days, and it's getting worse going into winter. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm always confused because yeah, obviously we have spring kicking in here in Spain, and it's getting really really warm. But then when you say the flu, well, did you go and get tested? I'll just go and get tested before it gets worse. You know what I mean? Go get tested. At least it puts your mind at peace. If I was feeling sick right now, I'd go down there and just have the test, just so I know I don't have the virus. That virus. You know what I mean? The last snow is about to melt here. Yeah, Mama Grinder told me in near Munich, where I'm from, we have 7 degrees at the moment. So it's going. The temperature's gone down again. And a couple of days ago, she actually sent me a picture with snow. So I don't know what's happening in Bavaria again, but apparently the winter ain't over yet, which is funny. So yeah, this tournament thing. Let me actually get to this because I think I started twice now, and then we get into gaming. So I might as well quickly lean onto this. This is decentralized tournament platform they are currently have in beta. The token is called XED. I was providing liquidity previously for that on PancakeSwap, and then obviously pulled it eventually. The token I still have because the token at 30 cent for the amount I bought. I figured I might just keep it. If this platform gets anywhere, they have a staking thingy over here as well. Like with SoonTM, like everything in crypto. With the SoonTM. But if that comes in, maybe we can stake on here or whatever. I don't know. So anyway, the token I kept because it hasn't really done much. It's down at the moment as well. But I got out of the liquidity providing. Then I jumped on their Discord the other day. And I felt it was a bit salty. Maybe I just got in there at the wrong moment. You know me, guys. I have a talent of showing up at the worst moment. But there was some players being a little bit salty about tournament and how they work and set up. And at the moment, unfortunately, in their custom lobbies where you can actually earn stuff like Exceed Me and stuff, they only have the CSGO tournaments at the moment. I'm hoping for them to introduce other games where you can play competitive, even card games, Gods Unchained or Elder Scroll Legends or let it be Hearthstone. But they're what they're trying to do here is create like this community and this dashboard or of how would you say? Not legacy gamers, traditional gamers. I was like legacy gamers, traditional gamers, and bringing them closer to the blockchain space. So naturally, I'm kind of interested to see where that goes. How they can bridge the gap between blockchain and playing traditional games, in particular esports. But so far, I haven't done anything because I don't play CSGO, right? And I don't really feel like picking up CSGO because I was playing CSGO when I was like, I don't know how old. And all I remember is the bunny hopping. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody just jumping left and right whenever you shoot at them. And I don't like bunny hoppers. It takes out the realism out of the game, right? CSGO, maybe it has come a long way since then. CS graphic looks very different than back then. Counter-Strike, boom, 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 the bunny hoppers. But check it out. Head over there if you want. If you're a content creator and you want a key or whatever, you probably have to hit up their Discord. If you just want to check out the community, hit up their Discord as well. If beta.exceedme not doesn't work for you, then go to the homepage. This might be just for the beta dashboard for the link. I don't know. Nice, I did that a bit back then on ESL. Yeah, the cool thing obviously here would be that you can enter with your squad or with your team into any of these tournaments. Yeah. You can have over here, you can create a party, you can create a team. And then you can actually enter proper competitive tournaments. Check out their Twitch channel as well. On Twitch, they have they were actually covering these tournaments. I tuned in the other day and checked it out, and I actually enjoyed the commentary and all the commentary and all the action they brought into it. It sounded very good. But like I said, I don't play CSGO, so I have this at the moment, and I can't really do anything with it. Yeah, I'm following it. I'm following the token as well, because obviously if the token goes to $5, and I've sit on a couple of hundred, I might just sell 100 or whatever, or whatnot. Staking, if that gets introduced, I'll definitely update you guys. But for yourself and everything, head over to the website. Blackie, no. No, 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 no. You got everything. You got food, water today. I prepared the stream, guys, believe it or not. Earn crypto and NFTs playing games. And yeah, they already have Valorant on there. They have Viva on there. They have League of Legends on there. I hope they're going to add some games soon. Some you can choose from the lobby or whatever. Some more. And for everything else, yeah, check out this website and do your own research. And then decide if you want to get involved in the community, if you want to pick up the token, if you want to speculate on the token, if you want to provide liquidity. I don't know where the liquidity pool is at the moment. I have this new formula where at a certain percentage I just have to get out of the liquidity pools. So I've been out of XED for a while now. But you never know. They might launch a pool elsewhere. And the one I dumped, not the one I dumped, the one I posted today. Why is my MetaMask wallet blue instead of orange? IP hijack. Where is it? Yeah, XZ. It's not like it's bad, guys. XZ is still at 199% APR with 8 million, with almost 9 million liquidity on the Pancake LP. So it's not like it's bad. If this stays around this, it hasn't really gone down. Most of them stick around 190, 200, 250, 220% on the medium RAM. So if you get the token for cheap on the market and you provide some LP, it's a slower process, but a more secure process of LP provision. I would say you put some money in there and just claim those rewards. Put in $100 worth of XZ, back it with $100 worth of BNB or 50-50 or whatever. And bit by bit, it's gonna get you your stake rewards. Take us down to 28.58. Sold some of that yesterday as well. What's Bitcoin doing? Yeah, Bitcoin isn't really happy yet. And another one I picked up was this one. This is coming down fast now. High fee. I don't know if you saw that on Discord when I posted it. It was at 1200%. It's down to 367 now, so there's still some room here. But it's been making me good money. But I put a bit of money in there as well. I don't know how much 6.23 LP are at the moment, but I think I put 200 on each side or even 250 on each side when this was still at 1400% or something like this. So that was good. I'm gonna watch this a little bit longer, but I have to see then as well what a hi-fi token is. And then a quick one now, just for Chris, because Chris is gonna love this. Because I taunted him on taunted you on Discord when I said weak hands. Zombie Farm. As you know, Chris, Zombie Farm I kept through. I went break even very, very quickly, was playing around a little bit. And then over the last week or whatever, I've just been compounding. Yeah. And then last night they dropped to 25 cents, bro. And when they hit 25 cents, I bought a whole bunch more. I bought Zombie. I bought Zombie at 25 cents and immediately put it into the liquidity. Yeah. And now they're at $1.23. So I already sold some again and I'm free rolling again. So, but I sold some on the way down, obviously, as Zombie was coming down. But over the last week, when I went from $2 to basically 25 cents, I was just laughing. I was like, let's forget about this money. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep on compounding this, and if it ever pumps a little bit, I'm gonna take the money out. And then when I saw this last night, it was like 25 cents. 25 cents, that's almost dead. I might as well just put in another $25 or whatever. It wasn't much, $25. Yeah. And just compound more out of the pool. Like, you know, the daily rewards are still insane, man. It's like anybody who held through this and didn't buy Zombie at $5 necessarily. I mean, look at this. The pool is still at 7,000. What? Yeah, there I sold some recently. This is the compounded stake from last night, and today I already got 18 more zombies, so I got $18 overnight here for what I'm providing liquidity. The pool is still at 7,870 because nobody fucking wants to be on that site, right? So if nobody wants to be on the fucking site, this ain't going down. If nobody stakes in, I don't know how many people are in that pool. Total liquidity $50,002. There's like no money in that staking pool, so this isn't coming down. I have now at $1.23. I have like $22 in there, and on the $22, I'm getting 70,870% APR. I should put another $20 in there. I'm getting daily 21.56%. I don't care if it's worth 25 cents or 50 cents or $2. As long as I'm getting 25% for the little I have in there, I don't care. So long as the site doesn't disappear. And the farm is just ridiculous. And yeah, now they have this other token, which is basically the same as what Coffee Swap did. They introduced Mocha, right? For dual staking or whatever. It's like the newest scam amongst all the yield farming scams. Bottom line, guys, all yield farming is a scam, basically, yeah, because you give those sites your money so they can provide liquidity on like Uniswap and everything, and in return they give you their token, and that token either gains in value or doesn't gain in value. But matter of fact remains is that you still give them your money, so they gain from the exchange fees, yeah. And if a token goes up, they gain even more. And if you cash out when the token crashes, you even get back less BNB. You know what I mean? So you're kind of fucked. If on these sites, if you don't if you don't know when to go in and when to go out, you're fucked. And therefore, I think they're all scams. If that's Pancake or whatever, all going all the way to what was the first one? Yo Finance or whatever it's called. I don't care. But yeah, long story short, you can provide liquidity yourself on Uniswap and really get your commission from the exchange fees. But obviously, you have to provide a lot of money to justify the transaction fees. Anyway, long story short, now they got a second token, which is now still at 469, while the first token recovered from 25 cents to 122. Just hilarious. And the farm, bro, is still Zombie BUSD is still at 12,200. the Zombie BNB LP is still at 9,329%. So even there, I'm making with whatever 1.082 tokens, $44,000 liquidity. I'm gonna wake up one morning and the 44,000K are just gone. It's just making stupid amounts of money, bro. So yeah, I'm still on Zombie. I don't know how much longer, and if you're watching this now, don't do this at home, because that, out of all the sites where I'm providing liquidity, that's the only one I'm expecting to fold on me. So if you jump into that site and you lose your money, please do not blame me. Disclaimer and close brackets. I'm just saying, guys. So if you put your money in there and anything happens, please, I warn you. I double warn you. I double dare you. But yeah, so far this has been funny. 120. I think they were even higher today at one point, Chris. They were close to 170 almost. And I'll be right back on the camera. Chris, thanks for the double hype. I double dare you. He double hypes it. I love you, bro. Thank you. Right. So since I only was going to talk a very, very short time today about crypto, because I wanted to play computer games, I think 2 hours is short enough. Is that short enough to talk about crypto? Should we talk some more crypto? Let me check something. Let me just check this one quickly, because this is going to shit, and there I had a lot more money in this. And this isn't going well. This is almost less than Zombie now. What the heck? This is actually giving me a bit of a hurt here. Fuck. Because them I didn't expect to go down that quick. But I think they fucked up their Bermuda pool. There was something wrong yesterday on Twitter. Somebody said something about that Bermuda thingy. And I don't know. Their audit report is looking great. But they did something wrong here when they introduced this. But it was obviously just, apparently it was just a UI glitch where people wouldn't see their rewards or something like that. Outside of that, I don't see why they should be going down. Being part of the Apes Buddle, as they call it. It's almost Bavarian. Buddle, Hausel, build my house. But yeah, this isn't this 3.5 LP. That was a lot more money than $200. That was more like $600. So I'm gonna I'm gonna siddle this out. The boodle. I'm gonna siddle it out. Banana. Yeah, that's funny because I'm out of banana. I was looking at banana earlier on if I want to buy some banana, and then I bought something else. I got into this, and guys, I posted this as well on Discord, and that's why I always say, on top of whatever I post, you always have to do your own research, because on this one, I did the selective reading, and the selective reading didn't work, and now I'm kind of upset with myself. The site looks good. It's also Mantra DAO. It's providing has an LP token on Pancake, has an LP token on Banana, has been looking quite well, and they are also on expensive chain, on Rich Kids chain. So technically this is looking good. Here everything for BSC is half in development, but I got into this pool yesterday because, yeah, Mist posted about it. Yeah, and wow, now it's down to 121. Yeah, I already went out of this. Fuck. That wasn't even worth my time. Fuck, that wasn't even worth the transaction fees because they charge 5% on the deposit, I think. Week 10, 0. What unstaking fee? When did that wasn't there yesterday? Yeah, fuck off. 60% unstake fee. So yeah, that's what? Right, so my unstaking is fucked. The APR is fucked. Fuck off. Ooh, they didn't show that when I staked in. That didn't display on the stake in. That only displays. No. Where did that info box come from just now? Where was that? Wait. Where's that box now? Did you just see that? Where did that unstake fee thing just come from? Because this is what I didn't see. No. Yeah, no. But that, I don't think there was a staking fee, actually. I'm mistaken. That was somewhere else. But when I staked in here, guys, or when I posted this on Discord earlier today, mainly also because I pinged Preparian, because Preparian is definitely going to get into that game, and he's stacking Mist, and he's been staking Mist elsewhere as well. So when I saw that they opened, that a new LP pool is popping up, was like, what was it when it launched? Obviously 1200%, 1400% or whatever. I shared it with Preparian as well. And while I was doing this, I was already purchasing the LP token and everything to quickly jump in there. And then obviously once it comes down to 200 or 300%, consider cashing out. That was roughly $200. So obviously, by the looks of it, $179 LP in there at the moment. I assume Mist has gone down a little bit if Bitcoin is dumping still, which would be normal, which is okay. But as I was staking in, yeah, guys, what happened was, it's 550 Mist and the rest BNB. That's what I staked in. So since I did that, I got 2.76 Mist in gains. And now I'm literally stuck for the next couple of weeks at 121%. And if in that time Mist goes to shit, then obviously, yeah, the LP there goes to shit as well. So I shared it on there already, guys. And then when I staked in, I saw this. There's an 8-day claiming period before you are able to withdraw your unclaimed tokens. Following that 8-day unclaiming period, users will be able to withdraw their rewards. 24 hours, 48 hours to prevent front running, fair enough. 8 days in crypto, that can make you very rich or very broke. You know what I mean? So that's way too long for an unstaking period here. So conclusion for me is, while this looked very interesting for me on the quick when I wanted to get in there, looking for new sites and everything, the interest is gone. For me personally, I'm not gonna use that site anymore. I'm gonna try to bring this pop up again. with the 60% unstaking fee or whatever that just was. I don't know where that just came from. It's obviously gone now. And if that's true, then I'm going to be all over Twitter with this, because that's ridiculous. You can't take 50%. You can't take 50% of the LP while making me wait for 8 days on top of that. That's just a scam. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's basically a complete ripoff. Yeah, I agree. Hey, what's up? But that pop-up we just saw, where the heck did that come from, guys? That's actually on there. Hang on. Okay, look at this. It might be applying. It might be only applying to this. To fine BNB, look at this. It doesn't seem to apply for this. Here you only have the 8 days apply, which is fine, because at that point right now, the thing is, I get the amount of LP back, right? Let's quickly lean on some crypto before we get into the gaming, right? I might even end the stream and start the gaming stream after having a 2-hour segment of crypto. We might just do that, guys, once again, because it's better for me. I started downloading those. Banana, there we go. Banana is still holding up here. It keeps hitting this bottom and magically stops, which it did earlier on. And if we look at Bitcoin in comparison, this was like this level up here. This level early on when Bitcoin kept bouncing this level here. I was watching Banana already and I was like, that's cool. That gives me a good indicator here. It still seems to do his thingy there. It wants to keep that level because it's come down a lot already, guys, obviously. Yeah, and we don't need this. Do this. And this one is also already older data, I would say, yeah. Let's do this. You see what I mean? It's almost a perfect Fibonacci. If we tamper with the Fib and make it inaccurate, look at this. This would be perfect. But that's not what it is, because the breakout obviously occurred down here. So, but I would still scale it to actually fit this, because it just looks right. And it gives us a much better indication once we get into super oversold here. For me personally, I'm out of apes at the moment, Chris. I did that a couple of days ago, somewhere around $7. Why? Because I got in at 90 cents, $1 and everything. I sold a little bit, not much, about 25% or 30% on my LP around the $10 mark. A little bit too early, it still went to 11. And then on the way down, I figured I'm so far ahead that I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and I was getting very good rewards. So the rewards, I compounded them for a while. Now the apes pool, however, fell below 300% as well. The farm is below 300 as well. So maintaining the liquidity in there, considering where I got into it, around $7-8 didn't make any more sense. So I liquidated out of it. And then last night, I liquidated out of the LP a couple of days ago already. Took the BNB out, sold some of the Banana, and I put the rest into their Nautilus pool because Nautilus was still at 290% at that time. So I quickly got me a couple of Nautilus coins, well, 0 point something, but it's also $6-7, whatever. And then last night, I think I sold the last of my Banana. That was still around, just below $5, $4.90 or something like this. I could have done a lot better with Banana, but personally, I must also say I can't complain. Now, if they go down to $4, or if they hold this level, then I'm probably gonna buy some Banana again. But if we look at Banana at the moment, I wouldn't really know what to do with it. There isn't really anything there. You know what I mean? If they find a stable level, a little bit like Pancake or whatever, you could see it as a long-term LP on that, on something. If their pool levels out eventually around 250% or whatever, 220, maybe have it as a long term. I have to go. You gotta go to work. Okay, I see you later. Now you're going home now. You did the rundgang already, right? You've been working already, right? Or you finished now? Or you starting now? You said rundgang earlier on. Whatever it is, either get home well or have a good rundgang, and I see you in a little bit, bro. You're going to work now. Well, then you have a good night at work, man. I hope it's a quiet one. So what I was gonna say, for me, in my opinion, here at the moment, if I look at the farm here, 292. Wait, I still have some in there. Wait, what? Did I not just say I was out of banana? When did I put that in? What? Dudes, me and my LP stuff. Uh, that's the new LP. Hang on. That's the new LP, right? I don't know. Fuck me. Me, sometimes, guys, let me just check this. Was that today, actually? Yeah, that was today. Uh, I already got back in. Around $4. You have to know where you put your banana. My banana isn't really getting any anymore, bro. From 22 to 2 it is. Damn, man. If I'm still alive after 2 and you need to spin down after work before you can go to bed or whatever, hit me up and we play some. Games, not bananas. Apparently I put some liquidity back in there already. Must have been because that pool was showing 300 again. In that case, yeah, but I had it taken all out, so I literally just got back in. Damn, guys, seriously. But I'm getting like I used to get like $4.50 a day, a week, 2 weeks ago. Now I'm getting 163 with $200 on the line. I don't know. It's still 593, but if they go up from here, I'm probably gonna add on to it. And I'm not in the pools then. I'm definitely not in the pools. Yeah, I'm not in the pool. That's the thing, because the pool at 151, that's not compounding enough to hedge against the risk of the LP, in my opinion. So this one, there's nothing there. And if you go further down, so what the idea is really either to compound rewards back into the pool while the percentage lasts, or stake it into something, stake that banana somewhere else. The Nautilus is now down to 184 as well, so that's barely worth it. Not to stake from the rewards, because the rewards are too low. You know what I mean? If I get like what did it just say, 180 or whatever, 140 a day at the moment at that price, without adding on to that one, which I don't want to do at the moment. I have to see if this holds up. If they start inclining here, maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any note. And it's either nout or nothing really. So if you can see here, this one has come down as well. The swamp pool I previously completely missed, and that was until recently. That was over 260% still, and that's dropping now as well. So staking wise on banana, and that's the problem obviously when you're providing LP guys. The rewards, you want to compound them, right? Until the token goes up, and then eventually you get that out and you sell it. This isn't gonna compound shit. So I'm probably gonna have to go somewhere like what's the APY actually on the RPR? 0.42, right? So 0.42. So with the banana, I probably have to go over here with the rewards. I know, right? 2 months later, we're going back to squirrel. What can we do? 0.54. See what I mean? 0.54 daily. But you get the 37% APR nuts on top of it. So if I was to compound banana rewards, I probably would compound them into this pool. And this one is a rip. Don't even think about that one, guys. The APR on this one is like 0.31%. You even get more, I think, on Pancake Swap if you were to stake TLM. That's a no-go. This one I was looking into. It doesn't really beat the auto compounding yet on Cake, and even that's low now, guys. So yeah, I'm actually looking around now for new sites, because the ones we got into 1 or 2 months ago or a month ago, guys, they're all reaching their sustainability level now. You know, they can't, when they launch a new pool, fair enough, they give you high rewards from their trading fees and everything, but eventually they have to be sustainable, and nothing is sustainable at 1000%. And you see that now on, like, I suppose the sites that are more serious about staying around for a while. You see the pools kind of and the farms kind of leveling out 200, 220, 250%, something like this. And they might be sustainable, but all these 1,000, 2,000, 3,000% pools, they're obviously not sustainable. And therefore, yeah, I'm good with Ape. I'm good with the other sites, but for your compounding and risk hedgement or hedging, you need something that compounds a little bit higher. So Pancake has become very slow for me as well, guys, because Pancake, yeah, I don't know, they have grown so far, so fast now, or so big, that when they launch a new pool, Pancake, or a new farm, they do have the high rewards, but these pools or these farms, they gain liquidity now so fast that reward doesn't even last a couple of hours. They launch the pool and the farm, and it's just like sticks around 750 to 500% a little bit longer, but anything about 800-900%, that's literally the first couple of hours and it's gone. So yeah, what can we do? You really have to plan your stuff at the moment, and see where you want to put the things in, which pools you want to stake in, which pools you want to provide LP, which farm, which pools, which farms you want to provide LP, and which pools you want to stake in, and maybe circle stake. You know, find a different site where you can stake your reward token for a little bit more than you're getting on the original site or whatever. I actually tried out this yesterday as well, because I just saw it. I'm in high fee at the moment. High fee would be, I was in Vox Finance as well, wasn't Vox? Yeah, that's the other thing. High fee. There's high fee. And high fee, I didn't grasp it. So I haven't really put, while I'm providing liquidity on one side, I haven't done anything on this side. And yeah, the high fee pool isn't really that interesting. 28.43%. This one gives you high fee and Cake. 156.91% on the Cake, and high fee reward 28.43%. This one I was gonna look into. This one only pays high fee. I have Alpa sitting around, so I might just put that in there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a minute. I'll be right back. Right. Well, let's look at the. Let me just see something here. The other pools are not really interesting. Dodge pool is right there. Oh yeah, who was the Dodge pool earlier? Wait. Who's gonna launch a Dodge pool today? I want to check that out. Pools. I think it was Pancake. Ultra Gun Money Calc. Pancake, an Oin, Hi-Fi. But you see all these pools they have on Pancake now, 74%, 84%, 91%, 94. It's not worth compounding into them. Where's the Dodge thing? Even XZ isn't worth staking anymore. So that's kinda mediocre. Didn't they say they were gonna launch? And here we have the alpha pool. TLM has gone down below 100 as well. They said they're gonna launch a Dodge thingy today. Where is it? Not live yet. They said I saw it on Twitter. They said they're gonna launch a Dodge pool, and I want to see the APR. But it's not launched yet. It's not available. Wonder if they're gonna launch a Dodge farm as well. Take Dodge, get whatever. And they shoot Dodge with an LP pool over. All of a sudden, they shoot Dodge to like $2 or whatever because everybody jumps in there. That would be funny. This one they tweeted today was like 12,000 APR, and here we are a couple of hours later. It's at 90%. You know what I mean? So even this is at 139, the auto compounding one, and with the price being down to $28, this all been a bit slow, guys. Being a bit slow. Let's try out this pool over here. This one. I have some cake in the wallet from the rewards from today. $189 million. What? 189,000. Did the farm rewards API? I'm gonna let this run until tomorrow. Let's see. And then we can do the math on this. Very worst transaction fee. Deposit fee 0, withdrawal fee 0. There will be no loss in your principal token. That's good. Okay, so my daily profit is gonna be 0.0009 and 0.01 high fee. So 0.21 cake, or basically the current price. 285 28 560. All right, so basically I got $5.60 in there. I'm getting 0.009, 0. Weekly profit 0.7, annual profit 0.32. So over a year I'm more than double. That's not bad, guys. Let's see how that performs until tomorrow, and I might just put some more in. But if this is fixed already, let's see about this tomorrow. We keep an eye on this. We'll see how that performs for us. And if that works nicely, I might just look into them a little bit more. I like this. There is no LP for me on this side. This is just staking. And if the percentage works out for me, then I have some of these tokens. I just stake them in there. Definitely probably Alpa. Alpa is down as well, I think. Yeah, 12% down. Wow. Below $1? Wow. Ooh, they got hurt hard. Ooh. Last time I sold Alpha was around $1.80. Ooh. This might be actually interesting to buy here some. Very soon. If this holds up around this level, you might want to look into buying some Alpha, guys. Yeah, if they find support here, they might do. Let's buy some Alpha. This is like the perfect level here. If this holds up, definitely buy. If they start breaking out here, that's definitely a buy. Hey, I think I'm gonna get into the gaming now before I fall asleep. So what we do is, do I start a new stream? I think I'm gonna start a new stream for the game though. We're gonna do I'm gonna do some sniper contracts today. I have to play the game. I balked it, right? So that's what we do, guys. I'm quickly gonna end the stream. Well, I'm gonna start retacking my stuff. I quickly end the stream. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in literally just 3 minutes, 2 minutes. And what we do is we switch off the auto host in here quickly, and I just retack my stream, and then I come right back. And then we continue with Ghost Warrior. Sounds like a plan, right? Auto raid, auto host, boom, off. There we go. Right, guys, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's do some poo poo and chuckawee in the wind and looting. Luego. Bye bye.